Blessed love, guys. Blessed love. Man, burning up. But man, I had also put on my sweater because the mosquito is vicious, man. Blessing, blessing. Welcome, everyone. Peace and love. Blessing, Aya. Welcome to Plant a Garden TV. How you guys doing today, man? I'm doing well. How are you? What's going on? How are you? Blessings to you. Yeah, I'm just here relaxing at this time. No, you know, I remember, you know, planting fruit trees. I remember when I now start planting fruit trees because before I used to just plant my vegetables, but then I start to start invest into fruit tree, and I ain't regret it. I ain't regret it one bit. Invested in my fruit trees them because now the thing about it, man, what is good about fruit trees? Once you get them in the ground and you get them going, basically that's it basically, you know. And I'm so grateful because man, I was here. I'm not getting no rain. Our garden is struggling. No rain. Lose a lot of fruits this year because of the weather. Lose a lot of fruits. But I now come in the garden and didn't come to harvest anything. Just come in the garden, and when I look on the tree, I've seen so much plums on the tree. So I harvest this bucket full of plum. They ain't fully ripe. They're not fully ripe, but the reason why I pick them before they're fully ripe is because the squirrel, if you leave them to get ripe, the squirrel gonna take all. So I'm just grateful that I look into fruit trees and start growing fruit trees. You know? So grateful, man. So grateful. But anyhow, guys, what's up, man? How you guys doing today? How you guys doing on this beautiful day? So how your garden is going? Are you planting anything? Are you growing anything? Talk to me, guys. These now, you can put these maybe for a few days, maybe 3 to 4 days, and you able to, they might be able to write by that time. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. I also have, yeah, also have a few nectarine that I harvest. I'm grateful I come today, because if I didn't come, the squirrel would have take these for sure. I'm good. How are you? And oh, you just started a garden? Okay. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. All it takes is for you to start. That's wonderful. Let me taste this nectarine, man. Pretty sweet, man. It tastes similar to peach. So what's up, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. How you all doing? If you have the space, try to go something, guys. If you have the space, you should definitely try to go something. I'm telling you right now. So welcome, everyone. This is the evening where I'm going to be relaxing and meditating for a moment. Hey, Miss Sweet Time. What's up, Mr. Sweet Time? Blessing Aya. No harvest. A whole bucket. A whole bucket. Wait, hold on. Whole bucket of plum, man. Walking and meditating, guys. Do you guys meditate? Sometimes it's good to take the time out and meditate, guys. Oh, wow. This is a beautiful flowers, but it have a lot of bugs on there. It attracts a lot of these bugs. Look at them, guys. Beautiful flowers, but they attract a lot of these bugs. I don't know. Wow, there's a lot of them. Thank you. Yes, it's beautiful flowers, but it also attract a lot of bugs. Yeah, this is a beautiful. Let me show you the plant. This is actually the plant here, and this is actually the flowers. Beautiful. That's right, beautiful. There's another one growing up here. Let me see. Let me see. This is the next one growing up here. I don't know. This one look like it want flowers too. Yeah, this one look like it's gonna push flowers too. Love flowers, guys. You know, I love flowers, but the only thing is for over the years, I wasn't taking care of my flowers and them. And finally, I start to get more into my flowers them. Because flowers is beautiful and they also draw a lot of pollinators. So if you're doing a garden, it's also good to grow some flowers that they can attract pollinators. This is a fawn. I love this fawn, man. These fawn just grow up wild, but I just love they're so beautiful, man. This is such a beautiful, natural, beautiful plant. I saw it growing up wild, and what I start doing, I start to clean around it, and every year it come back beautiful. But this is also a good plant to have in your garden, because this kind of help filter your soil, help clean your soil. Like for instance, if people have, if like you have metal in your soil and these type of stuff, they claim this is good to purify your soil, these type of fawn. So at the end of the day, guys, as a gardener, as gardeners, you have to really think. You have to really think. Especially one my plant is turning old, she stormed into flowers bed. Oh, all right, exactly. That's wonderful. Yes. Gardening, man, is you just got to watch. You just got to observe nature, observe the plants, and you're going to see a lot of things, guys. You're going to see a lot of things. This is a plant. This is a vines. This vines is beautiful to make compost tea. This is beautiful to make your own liquid compost tea. Beautiful. We also have elderberry. The elderberry is also good to make compost tea. Beautiful plant. Let me show you the flowers, the leaf and the stem. Okay, this is the elderberry flowers right here. But I'm going to show you something. This is a small elderberry plant here. This is an elderberry, and I'm going to show you something. When you break these, you see down inside there, if you soak this in water for months, and you know what? Using elderberry is one of the plant, if you use them to make compost tea, they don't really smell. You know, you could create combination, guys. There's combination out there that you can use and put in your compost tea, and it does not smell. There's roots, There's plants you can use. When there's other plants, if you use them, they make your water, the compost, smell real bad. So now, if we know, if for instance, you know that these plants is good to purify your soil, it's also good to go in your composting. And I love to use these plants. Is a phone. I like to use them fresh. I don't like to use them when they already dries out. Because when they dries out, when the sun dries them out and the winter dries them out, they don't have that substance inside of them. So if I want to make compost tea, what I'll do, I'll pick up some of these leaves. I'll pick some of these leaves and I'll put them into containers with water. Like you could take this and put this into a container of water and allow it to marinate. It's gonna turn into compost tea. These are beautiful, but they also beautiful for compost tea. So I'm gonna give you some combination today that's really good for your garden. So we have this wild vine. This is a vine that grows wild, that grows up in your tree. I'm gonna show you them in a few minutes. This is beautiful. Oh, sorry. My hand was on mute. Sorry for that, guys. Sorry for that. So let me go back down here. Sorry for that. I'm gonna show you some plants that really good to make compost. Their leaf. We have the banana leaf. Okay, we have the banana leaf. All right. So let's go up now and let's sit down and let's talk about these leaves and how you could transform your garden with these type of leaf. In 1, 2, 3, can change your soil. It can change a lot about your garden. So let's go and talk about this for a minute. Organic garden, it's a real special thing, and I think we got to take organic garden more serious. For real. I think we're getting too caught up. With the quick result. And quick result don't last for long. See guys, now harvest a whole bucket of plum. Organic, grows natural. Now, we have some leaves here. We also now harvest some nice, beautiful broccoli as well. But let's talk about these leaves, guys. These leaves. If you have access to these leaves, don't worry no more. You have found. If you have access to these leaves, you have found. Hey, but Nugget, what are you doing? Peace, blessed Aya. What's going on? Yes. Let's talk about these leaves, guys. We have, if you have these, guys, and you could make compost with these, you will be surprised of the growth of your plant and how it can change your soil. So we have the fawn here. The fawn, beautiful to help purify your soil, help filter your soil, help keep your soil nice and clean. This is the fawn. All right. Okay. This is a vines. I cannot remember the name, but maybe you might know it. Maybe you might know it if you see it. This is a vines. This is beautiful to make composting. Beautiful. We have lots of fun here. All right. Well, it's a beautiful plant. I'm telling you right now. We have the elderberry. You can use the elderberry. You could also use the leaf of the elderberry, the stem, the leaf, and the root. This is wonderful to make composting. Beautiful to make composting. We also, sorry guys, we also have the burdock. Burdock is beautiful to make composting. Let me give you one reason why you should put borax in your composting. Okay, biochar. Okay, all right. Well, you got to do whatever you can, brother, to make it work. Yep, this is borax. Borax roots push very deep. And by borax root push very deep, it draws a lot of nutrients out of the soil because it pushes roots real deep. So when it pulls the nutrients out of the soil, the nutrients also go through the roots. This will change your soil. This combination I'm giving you here, I know for a fact it will change your garden experience. I know that for a fact. So we have the borax root. Now we have the banana root leaf. We have the banana leaf. This is beautiful. You could also use the banana body. The banana body as well is beautiful to make composting. You see, if you squeeze the banana, watch, it have juice coming out of it. You see, this is beautiful to make composting. And also the comfrey plant. We didn't get no comfrey? Okay. Yeah, we did get some comfrey. The comfrey plant also is beautiful. With this combination, I'm telling you, with this type of combination, you gonna love it. Yes, we are. Trust me. The combination I now give you, it will change your garden experience. You would never think about using chemical again. I'm telling you right now. With that type of combination I now give you guys, when you see the result, you will never put chemical in your soil again. I'm telling you right now. So if you is a gardener and you add a lot of chemical in the soil and you want to change your soil, it's going to take you a while to get it, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't try. All right? This is another plant. This is pokeweed. Pokeweed is a beautiful plant to put in your composting. All right? So let's go and harvest some comfrey leaf. And comfrey leaf is loaded hydrogen. Yes, definitely. Comfrey leaf is loaded with benefit as well. So I'm gonna harvest a few comfrey leaf, but this comfrey leaf is for I'm not gonna make compost tea with them. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna extract them into some oil, because I'm telling you, comfrey leaf is a beautiful plant to have, especially if you abstract it into the oil and have it soaking for months in the oil, or maybe you could put it in a little alcohol, just allow it for soak, and I'm telling you, you would be surprised of the benefit. If your back is hurting you, you rub it, and just like that, release the pain. It's also good to put in your composting. Beautiful plant. So yes, guys, how you all doing today? Hope you guys doing wonderful. Blessing to each and every one. You know, I'm just here trying to inspire and trying to Hey, Miss T. Miss T with the T. How you doing? Blessing to you. What's going on? Thank you for joining. Appreciate you. Thanks everyone for joining today. Yes. Garden season is here, guys. I'm going through a lot of, guys, we ain't get rain since spring begin. We get rain maybe one time. You well? All right. You well, Misty? All right. Welcome. Good to know you well. Blessings. Yes. So we not getting no rain. We get rain maybe twice. So the garden, I still have a lot of plant to plant, but I'm kind of holding back because of the weather. I'm telling you, this year was a very challenging year on this garden season. So, but I did not give up at all, not at all. So I'm just here to motivate and try to encourage you guys about how to grow and motivate you that growing is not an overnight process. It's something you have to, it's a process you have to learn and experience. And that's how you master the garden, your garden. All you got to do is pay attention, guys. Yes. All you have to do is pay attention. It's not as complicated as it may seem. Thank you, Botnegate, thank you. We love your passion for growth. Thank you, appreciate that. Yes. I'm very passionate about growing, definitely. You correct about that. Very passionate. Very passionate. And this is why I try to share the information, because I just don't want people to believe that you can just start a garden, plant the food, and just leave it and turn your back on it. I just want people to understand that's not how it works, and it's not possible in that way. You have to spend time, you have to observe, and you have to try to learn. Because at the end of the day, guys, this is a way you can save a lot of money and feed your family. So take pride in it, and also whatever you grow, try to grow it in a way that you can reap the benefit from it. But I don't know, guys. Do you guys go into a supermarket? Do you go into a supermarket and look at the fruits? Do you guys ever really go into a supermarket and look at the fruits them and see how some of them almost look perfect? You know what I'm saying? Some of them almost look perfect, shine. And guys, it's a lot you gotta do. It's a lot of things take place. It's a lot of things. You as a gardener who know how to grow food, who see how to grow food, who see, yes, who see how food grow, who see how fruit grow, who see how they look, who see how when you pick them a certain way, how easy they like when you pick a fruit and it's full in no time it ripe. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm not even gonna go there tonight. You putting in more fruits. Yes, well, I I try to expand every year. I try to expand every year with different type of fruits. So yes, I have different fruit trees that I plant this year, which is different type of peach, different type of plum, different type of pear, up cherry tree. Yes, I'm trying to multiply because I'm just trying to have an area just loaded with fruits. You know, so you could just go and grab a bucket and just pick fruits. This is basically what I'm trying to create. Like a free space where you could just walk out and able to pick a fruit from a tree, able to grab a bucket and harvest. So I don't think I'm gonna slow down on fruit trees, but my main thing right now is trying to grow them from seed. That's my main goal now. Trying to grow them from seed. I have, you know, this is what I'm saying, guys. Patience. I remember I eat a grape. I remember I eat a grape and I put the seed. I eat the grapes was from right down here out my garden. I eat the grape and I take the seed from the grape and put it in a container. Don't you know that grape right now is producing? That grape tree is producing right now. So this is what I'm saying. Patient, guys. Patient. Always remember, patient. Don't think you cannot grow your fruit tree from seed. You can. Yes, the grafting, the root bung, it might give a faster, make you able to harvest faster. But when you go from seed, I believe you get a more stronger plant. So don't give up on growing from seed. I have peach tree that grow from seed, that producing. Now I see grapes that grow from seed producing. So don't give up and patient. Always remember patient. Yes, there's nothing better than waking up to your trees. And that's right. So that's basically what I'm trying to create. I'm trying to create an orchard with all different type of fruit. Right now, I'm looking into orange. I'm trying to see if I can find some cold hardy orange. Because I love orange too. So these are things I'm trying to look into, guys, because thing is getting very hard and expensive. And I know you all can see that. Everything is getting so expensive, man. Material. This is the next thing, guys. On this channel, we also try to show you guys about being creative and creativity. and able to create things, create a picture, like create a picture and turn it into something. Let me show you something here. You see everything here? Everything here is all material, right? That was just here lying down on the ground. All right? Everything you see here right now is all material was lying on the ground, and what I did, I create a picture in my head and I start gathering the material them, like I'm going and pick them up and just start building, start putting it together. So this is a table right here, and this is a that's a piece of granite on the top there. But this is a table right here, and if you look around, you see it built from stone. All these was old stone that was right down here. All these stone was right down here, and I gather them and I take them and I build this. This was a solid, this was from an old patio. This rock on the top, this stone was from an old patio. And I take it and I lay it on the top. You see what I'm saying? Let me show you guys. Right? Take it and I put it on the top. So just like that, guys, we create a table. And the only thing we had was to purchase was cement. That's all we had was to purchase. Over here again, guys, these are old brick that I take and create an oven. This is an old grill. That's exactly it. Use what's available, and this is what this channel about, guys. Not about going out there and spend what you don't have, especially in these times. All you got to do, be creative. No, this is an oven right here. This is an oven. Old grill. This is an old grill, old brick. All we purchased was the cement, and we build this grill. You see what I'm coming from, guys? Now, do you understand how much it will cost you if you have to buy material, and for someone to build this for you, it's going to cost you thousands of dollars. Thousands of dollars. But if you be creative and you know how to put things together, it can save you thousands of dollars. So we show you, we have the table, we have the pavers on the ground, we have the grill, the oven, and then we have a grill here. This is a grill right here. So you can grill whatever you want right here. You see what I'm coming from? We have an oven. That's right. You see? We have our oven right here that we can bake bread, potato, whatever we want to bake. We can break it, build it right here, bake it right here. We have our grill, we can right here. You see what I'm coming from? And right here is a tunnel stove where we can cook. So we put the fire underneath and we put the pot on the top. You see what I'm coming from, guys? Being creative, saving yourself a bunch of money. And this is a countertop we make from concrete. It didn't really finish as yet, but this is the countertop. We made this countertop from concrete. And you see we have the sink inside. We have the sink. We're gonna move this sink and put another sink. That's what it built for. But this is what I'm saying, guys. This is a countertop we make from concrete. And we also build countertop for kitchen as well. Yes, I smell what you're stepping. Yes. So you see what I'm coming from, guys? We have our place to wash our dishes and whatever we want to wash right here. We have our tunnel stove where we can put our pot and cook on that tunnel stove. We have our grill. Whatever you want to do here, you can do here. You want to grill vegetables, you can do that right here. Here, you can bake, you can do whatever you want right here. This is a table that you can rest your stuff them on. Move the granite and rest your stuff them on. And right there, just like that. You also have a little table here that you can relax yourself. All this is free. All over here is where you can come and you can sit and just have a beautiful time. Like for instance, you come here and you sit and you just enjoy the beauty. You listen to the birds while you over there cooking. This did not cost me $100, guys, because all these are old material. The only thing I've been purchased is cement. So being creative, able to put things together, I'm telling you, could save you a lot of money. Because you could have all these things. You could have all these things in your yard and you don't know what to do with it. You could have all these things in your yard and give it away, throw it away, and don't even know that you could transform your little outdoor space and turn it into something where you could dwell. If you don't have no gas in your house, you could come out in your backyard. You could cook, you could bake, you could do whatever you like. You see what I'm saying? All you got to do, grab some wood, light the fire, and just like that, you have an outdoor space that did not cost me $100 because of my creativity, because of seeing things and create a picture in your head and then seeing things and able to put them together. Just like that, guys. Just like that. Let me see. Your outdoor kitchen is very inspirational, brother. We are working on our outdoor kitchen now and I want to do a lot like you are doing. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you, but Nugget. We have tons of rocks in the... Man, well, if you have tons of rock, man, you can do so much. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Being creative, I'm telling you, you can have these things sitting on, guys, and don't know. This is what this channel is about, guys, is to show you. Please hit the like button, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. This is a motivative channel that only try to motivate others. That's all we do. Very creative, and we never push you to go out there and spend money. We focus on using the things you have. All right? So, guys, I want to thank you all again for the support. Thank you all for joining the live. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. So you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. And always be creative and always make sure look at the things you have first before you run out there and start spending. Because the way how things used to be treated 10 years ago is way different now. And we also want you guys to join us because we're going to be doing outdoor cooking. we're going to be sitting and chatting while cooking. All right. So we just want to say thanks to each and every one of you. You guys have a blessed and wonderful evening. Peace and love. Thank you all. Appreciate you all. All right.